We designed and 3D printed a jam block for a drummer. Because if we tested it ourselves, honestly, that wouldn't prove much. This version is different. It actually has a mounting hole, so it can attach to a real drum kit instead of just sitting on a desk. Our first version taught us a lot, but this one has one job. And that job is to sound good enough that a real drummer would actually want to use it. Hey, welcome back to the channel. A jam block looks simple, but getting the sound right is the hard part. Too thin and it sounds weak. Too thick and it loses that sharp, cutting tone. Material matters, shape matters. Even where the hollow space sits inside changes everything. For this version, we designed it with a mounting hole so it can attach to a real drum kit, like a real percussion block. A real drummer, a real setup, and a real test. So let's get started. For the design, the goal wasn't to just make a block. It had to survive hits. It had to mount securely, and most importantly, it had to sound good. That meant balancing strength with resonance. Too much plastic kills vibration. Too little plastic risks cracking. We also had to think about print orientation, wall thickness, and how the hollow chamber would affect the tone. Because small changes can completely change the sound. And honestly, sometimes you don't know if it works until someone hits it hard. Once the design was ready, it was time to print, starting with the fit test for the holes to see if it will fit on the drum kit. There are a lot of ways that this can fail, especially for something designed to be hit repeatedly. Not exactly a gentle life, but once it came off the printer, it was time for the part that actually matters, the test. This is where we find out, did we make a usable 3D printed jam block? Or just a failed experiment? And honestly, this is the part we were nervous about. Does it actually feel usable in a real setup? There's nowhere to hide once the stick starts moving.